Chris the Mole Man, St. Louis's only long-term mole removal soil treatment. We're in Afton, 2023. This is a retreat from 2017. Back then, the tree over here had mounds clustering around it, indicating that that root system was a magnet for the local population of moles. 5.5 years later, we're back. They're still not around that root system because we treated it. And as we treat, the treatment gradually seeps down to help protect the area that it has seeped down to. But clearly the roots, as they go down and wide, as deep as that tree is tall, there's still some root decay in there that's pulling moles in. We know that because they're cutting through this property and everyone else's property because they don't care about this. There's no zigzagging here. It's just a straight tunnel through everyone's property to get there. What that means is that as our treatment seeps down to help with deeper activity, it's for the last 5.5 years been solving the problem. However, it's also dilutes as it seeps. And so the push that we've added to the soil back in 17 is no longer winning that push-pull battle. It's still strong enough so that the surface, we're not seeing them, but we know from the activity that the moles are still drawn to it, so they're treating again. Sometimes it's difficult to know when to trap, when to treat. We'll see tunnels that are straight like this, right there. And when we don't see this kind of widespread zigzagging, it looks like moles are just passing through, in which case you'd only want to trap them. However, we know that from the history of this property and the direction of these tunnels, that they're going to this decaying root system, and that is the magnet, and it will always be a magnet. They'll probably have to have us back here about every 4 to 8 years or so to retreat, but we're back to do it again, and hopefully they won't need us for a while. Chris the Mole Man, St. Louis's only long-term mole removal soil treatment. Chris the Mole Man at gmail.com.